So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as footballing utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans are in great voice, and the players are all set to get started. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes...
And the shot! In he goes again! Oh, the ball's run loose here. He's having a shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Argentina with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now they can spring out of defence. And he's had it nicked away. Now it's Alvarez. Alvarez! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Chouameni. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, Aurelien Chouameni is someone I see as being a real tour de force in that midfield. He's a tireless worker. I've heard so many people say he's just a nightmare to try and get away from. A real destroyer whose abilities on the counter-press are very potent.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Gonzalez. He's on it. Can he get away? To Paul! Oh, nearly. But nearly is nothing.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Rabiot. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And this is Messi. And the finish! Camavinga, foot in. He's having a go! Smashing save, really good save that.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
And he's had a hit! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Argentina really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Hernandez. Oh, that's superb. Shot at goal! Argentina are applying all the early pressure.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
Now it's Mbappe. France couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And here's Alvarez. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. That has ended up in no man's land. And here's Alvarez. Goes for a shot! Goal! Argentina! And it's Argentina in front. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
France are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And here's Messi. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Nicely aimed pass. Can he finish? Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Camavinga with the clearance. That has not gone well. Now it's Mbappe. He's shifting through the gears here. Now that's well seen too. De Paul. Now it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
France clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Martinez. And it's Messi. There's a counter-attack chance here for Argentina. And that has been clubbed away. De Paul. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. It's a promising position. Camavinga is onto this. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared for what was coming.
Oh, well played, well played. And that has put paid to that. Koundé, Chouameni. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Tries a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Rabiot really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Now it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And he's gone long. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Now it's De Paul. Camavinga short-changes him with that pass. Now it's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Good running, strong. And Messi! He's got a goal! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. And that really is so impressive.
Argentina, after 29 minutes, is number 10, Lionel Messi.
Argentina are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Montiel. And it's Messi. And here's De Paul. Camavinga. Now it's Mbappe. McAllister. For De Paul. Messi. Driving on and making good progress. Messi. Oh, shooting chance! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Tagliafico, and here's Messi. Rabiot. And here's shapes to shoot! He's missed, but not by that far. Lisandro Martinez does really well to win the ball there. Rabiot. Tchouaméni. De Paul. Good driving run. And here's Alvarez. Alvarez!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Tries to pass it through. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's got away. Chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Tchouaméni plays it short. In once more. Argentina heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He's looking wide. Dembele gets into some space. Delivers the ball. Well read. And the danger is averted. De Paul pokes it out wide. And that is as far as they're going to go. Tagliafico cuts it out. De Paul. Montiel. And it's Messi. It's anyone's ball now.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And he's away. McAllister. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, good-looking ball. Otamendi. That's a lovely, neat pass. Played over towards the opposite flank.
Well spotted.
And that's put paid to a promising move. He's had it taken off him.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And that's a throw-in. Dembele. Hernandez could try cutting inside here. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. And it's Dembele.
There will be 1 minute.
Now it's Alvarez. Hernandez gets across to intercept that. Upamecano. And it's Tchouaméni. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Messi has got himself a free kick. And the referee brings the first half to a close. We'll to look back on the first 45 minutes.
Argentina certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing. keep imposing, don't leave the door open for the opposition.
Argentina go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. That gets things going for the second half. Hernandez to Rabiot. It's Hernandez. France ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Upamecano. Hernandez. Passing is crisp and sharp. No way through there. Tagliafico. Gonzalez. Hernandez. That's been cut out, well played. McAllister, spread out to the left. So what can they make of this? Gonzalez proves just a little bit too strong. Montiel. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. Distributed tidily. Upamecano. Now Saliba. Upamecano. Saliba. It's not an especially good pass, that. And it's Hernandez. Can he get it through? Mbappe. De Paul to McAllister. Now it's Gonzalez.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Can he get away here? Now it's Gonzalez. McAllister. It's a good run down the left-hand side. And that should get the job done. Rabiot. Hernandez.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than never.
There's the shot! Yes! And they are cruising away. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
A case now of complete control. Olise. Now it's Rabiot. Otamendi producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
And a chance! And that's off target. Koundé for Olise. He's found a way through. Olise. Now it's Mbappe. He's picked his way through. And the shot! And it's in! They're back within reach! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Number 10, Mbappe. The attendance
So
for this
is
match
this
was
the start of a comeback?
96,026.
Camavinga. And it's Rabiot. Almost an hour gone. And it's Rabiot. And he's surging through. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Gonzalez. Saliba. Upamecano. Shifted it to the flank. Dembele. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Upamecano. Now Saliba. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Plays it in low. Shoots! Sticks it away! Back to within one! Interesting! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. France can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Hernandez clears it away. In towards the back step. Big header! Oh, crossbar! Really well taken goal. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
Argentina take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat now.
Rabiot. Tchouaméni. Camavinga. Oh, it's Dembele. Paredes. Koundé calmly anticipates. And it's McAllister. McAllister. And here's Gonzalez. Good ball, good take. He's gone for goal! Now, who's going to be first to this? Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Substitution in progress.
De Paul. This looks promising. Doué. Great ball, and he's in here. Big chance! And for a moment, time stood still.
Substitution.
France making another change here.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Mignon getting this one clear. Oh, it's Dembele. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Alvarez. De Paul. Guendouzi. Just eases him off the ball. And here's Alvarez. Nice sequence of passes, this.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
75 minutes played. Knocks it out wide. Strokes it back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Tchouaméni. Dembele. Oh, that's fabulous. And he's being shifted off it. McAllister puts his foot on the gas. Cleared away. Now it's Messi. And Messi! Tchouaméni. And it's Koundé. Guendouzi. Montiel. Tchouaméni does well to get it back.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Hernandez receives it in a good position here. McAllister. Gonzalez. Mbappe in with the challenge. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Koundé. Now this could be a chance. Gonzalez.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
The ball couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Saliba kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now it's Doué. Stood up well to him there. Tagliafico did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Searching pass he's played there. Gets a good foot in there. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And he has shown him a yellow card. Now this is a potential flashpoint, and the referee has his hands full. He gets big, and a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And it's Tchouaméni. Dembele! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Chance for a shot! A real chance and a real let-off. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Messi is herring after that one. Tchouaméni. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Opts for safety. Mbappe. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. And it's made its way. Great chance! They've done it! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. It's starting to look like a done deal now. That looks a good ball through. Decent chance! And yes, it's there! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
France give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Now it's Mbappe, brilliantly cut out, and he shoots! Just sails past the upright.
Oh, did the keeper have that covered? I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration. A really satisfying day's work. Alvarez, very much the hero in this game. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Argentina definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
I'd like to ask you to
well, that's the lot for now.
wishing
Thanks
our
to you, Jim.
birthday boy.
And good. So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as footballing utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans are in great voice, and the players are all set to get started. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. It is a monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
The action has already started. Oh, terrible pass. De Paul. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, I've been very impressed with this fella, Upamecano. We all know of his impressive record, but he's a lovely blend of athleticism and technical nous that he developed from quite an early age. It'll be interesting to see who his opponents bring to the table to test him, because testing him demands a lot.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Oh, that's neat. He's had it taken off him. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. No, that's been intercepted. Dembele. And the through ball. Camavinga is on his own. And the shot! What a wonderful goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
So, a breakthrough already. Pass somewhat off target. Montiel. And he goes cross-field. McAllister. Hernandez makes the interception. France looking to pass their way through. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Messi.
Oh, really well played.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, he could easily have slipped that to his right just to keep the attack alive. And it looks like he's going to learn the hard way.
Chouameni. Hernandez. Hernandez. Dembele. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Mbappe has been caught there, it's a foul. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Olise! Montiel. Oh, it's Dembele. This looks promising. Oh, nicely intercepted. Messi. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. He's found a way through. Rabiot. Messi.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. He's in a great position here. Now, what about this cross? Camavinga given the lift of his goal. That has been cut short.
Argentina really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
And here's Gonzalez. Now it's Alvarez. Alvarez! He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. To Paul! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
This is the time you need that pace.
And that has put paid to that. And here's Alvarez. There's the shot! They want to be quick to recover this. Oh, what a ball! Over to the left. And here's the Paul. Picked out brilliantly. Chance for a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Camavinga. That has not gone well. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. And here's Alvarez. Shoots! Sticks it away! Argentina are level. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
And here's Gonzalez. Good ball, good take. Camavinga. Now it's Mbappe. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And this is Messi. And Messi! And the ball's come loose here. That'll be a throw. Out for a throw. Gonzalez receives it in a wide position. Rabiot threads one in. Oh, that's a key interception. And here's McAllister. Tchouaméni. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. De Paul. And here's Messi. Out towards the flank. De Paul. Hernandez deals with that. Great chance! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
This interception, his positioning was spot on. Alva, chance, surely! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Tchouaméni. Now this could be a chance. He's gone for goal! It's run loose. Oh, he's been caught napping. Shot could... And a chance! Goal! Argentina! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
He's shifting through the gears here. Played in deep. Up he goes! Oh, he's been caught on it here. Lofted it. He rises! Oh, taken with style. That is remarkable. All square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Terrible error. Duly punished.
Oh, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Upamecano. Saliba. And it's Tchouaméni. Out to the right. Tagliafico kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. It's a pretty loose pass. De Paul. And it's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. De Paul. And he welcomes it in. Argentina have their second corner now. Cleared without hesitation. And now a sudden chance to counter. Gonzalez! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Argentina really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Tchouaméni. It's Camavinga. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now it's Mbappe.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Dembele. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Delivered across. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And here's the Paul. Oh, that's well spotted. Dembele. Dembele powering forward here. Can he get it through? And it's made its way to him. Out of play for a goal kick. That's really well manoeuvred. Tagliafico. Aimed beyond the defence.
Se van a jugar 2 minutos de compensación.
Saliba spots it and intercepts. Now it's Gonzalez. Tagliafico. Messi. He's going for goal! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Olise. And he's had it nicked away. And here's Alvarez. And the shot! It's there! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
And there is the half-time whistle. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this. Argentina hold a skinny lead after a thrilling half. Bring on the second half. It's 3-2. And the action is back on the way. Gonzalez.
Argentina clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
Not the most accurate pass. Gonzalez. Paredes. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. Passes short and sharp. Real chance! It's in! And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
Argentina go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
And that's put paid to a promising move. Upamecano, Chouameni, probing pass.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, what's he giving here? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Punched away. Nicked it back promptly. And it's Rabiot. Montiel. Paredes. Koundé. Now Saliba. McAllister with a definite foul there. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Camavinga. Olise. Now it's Alvarez. He's a sharp little ball here. And it's Camavinga. Now it's Olise. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the...
Oh, shooting chance! He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Hernandez. Dembele providing an outlet on that flank. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, they've set out to man-mark him now, but this is an embarrassing example of too little too late.
That is good alertness. Now it's Mbappe. Paredes. And that has left him in a heap. Shifted upfield. And it's McAllister.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
That's a sharp pass. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Gonzalez. Hernandez attempts a clearance. It's a threat, takes a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
It's not an especially good pass, that. Hernandez. Rabiot. And it's Camavinga. And here's Alvarez. Now it's Gonzalez. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That ball looks a good one. Oh, can he finish? It's in! More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
France get themselves back into contention.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Tagliafico. And Gonzalez.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
De Paul. And the finish! Oh, nearly.
Se está realizando un cambio.
France can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Now it's Gonzalez. Now it's McAllister. Now it's Alvarez. Messi. Big chance! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Koundé. Doué. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Engages and forces him off the ball. Now it's Gonzalez. Change of plan here, perhaps. Paredes. McAllister. Rabiot. Now, can they get him away? Oh, super find. He's in space and looking for options. Rabiot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Tagliafico. Gonzalez. Saliba did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Doué. Tagliafico. Stood up well to him there. Doué. Brilliantly cut out.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Tagliafico. And it's McAllister. Now that's well seen too. Saliba. Koundé. Rabiot. Has a look and plays it forward. He's picked his way through. Mbappe.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And the counter is on. Hernandez kept his eye on it, and he's there. Chouameni. France finding their passes. Gonzalez, who does have an assist to his name. And he's there to get it away. Rabiot. Now it's Mbappe. And it's McAllister. Gonzalez. And it's played forward. Now it's Doué. Gets a good foot in there. Tries to play it through. And that could set him on his way. And he's onside. Now, oh, what has happened here? That has ended up in no man's land. Oh, look at the space here. The pass has gone astray. This is Dembele. Alvarez.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Montiel. Tagliafico. Gonzalez. Montiel. And this is Messi. Hernandez, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And it's Doué. Now it's Mbappe. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Chouameni, and he welcomes it in. He could be in here. Oh, that's a fine challenge.
France really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
McAllister. Argentina, moments now away from seeing this one out. Now it's Mbappe. Lisandro Martinez does well to get it back.
Cambio.
Guendouzi, looking to play him in. And that is masterful defending. McAllister. And Gonzalez. Argentina are looking to break at pace. Saliba. Guendouzi. And they've got a throw. Koundé. And it's Guendouzi. Great defending, strong and determined. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Cross in, looks like a good one.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Now it's Messi. Goes for a shot! A real chance and a real let-off. Chouameni. Rabiot. Passing is crisp and sharp. Guendouzi. Foot in. Guendouzi is fouled. And it's Rabiot. That's a cute ball. He's had a shot! He has done it! Dying minutes, and we're all square again. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which augurs well if this goes to extra time.
Rabiot. Now it's Doué. Oh, that's fabulous. Otamendi does really well to win the ball there. Oh, played right into his path. Can he finish? That's another chance. In the day, this could well be it! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
And time is up. Argentina played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. A game that began so promisingly from their perspective, but they are leaving here feeling utterly deflated. Your reflections then, Jim?
Argentina, absolutely shocking here. Shockingly porous down the middle, which was painfully exploited, and that's left plenty for the manager to think about. A painful reminder of where standards really need to be.
Just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin for joining us and to wish you... A warm welcome to all of you on this utterly glorious day. Positive vibes all around us, nigh on perfect conditions. There is a thrilling football match in prospect here, and we will be getting underway very shortly. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. It is a monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Messi, and the finish! Tries a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Argentina with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Alvarez! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Chouameni. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, the explosive Ousmane Dembele is a very interesting player. Praised by many for his game-changing qualities. His showboating and confidence has won him a lot of admirers, and he can be a real force if he can add consistency to all of that talent.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Alvarez, and it's made its way. Gonzalez! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Dembele, and it's Hernandez. Now it's Mbappe. De Paul. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Upamecano. Saliba. And it's Chouameni. It's a really well-measured ball. Played in with purpose. Oh, that's well spotted. Upamecano. Olise. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Challenged just a bit on the firm side. And he's forced to go back. Argentina are applying all the early pressure.
Well, they've made all the inroads and their confidence is taking on a growth spurt.
Upamecano did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He's got away. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Koundé. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Can he finish? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The Pope is offering a wry smile there.
Corner number 2 then. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And now a sudden chance to counter. That's a nicely shaped ball. Oh, what a ball! There's the shot! Goal! France!
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
Número 10.
France have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now. Argentina really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. No, he's not getting past him there. Thinks and Messi! He's scored! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Argentina grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Decent chance! Goal! France! And they're back in front! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
France take the lead. Messi. Montiel. That is ended up in no man's land. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Now it's Alvarez. Messi. And for a moment, time stood still. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. He's found a way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. That is good alertness. That's the throw. Montiel. For De Paul. Upamecano makes the interception. It's a good 35 yards out, this. Oh, it's come loose. Hernandez. Oh, it's Dembele. Oh, that's fabulous. Montiel gets across to intercept that. Now it's Messi. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, it's Dembele. Saliba. Camavinga. Over to the left. Tries to play it through. Oh, it's Dembele. Dembele was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now, what about a counter-attack? He is through here. Has a shot. It's a loop, and he's following up. Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And here's Gonzalez. And he's well positioned. Shoots! And he hits the net. And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Gol de Argentina.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Chouameni. And it's Dembele. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And here's Gonzalez. And to Paul! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Danger averted for now. Hernandez cuts out the pass. Now it's Mbappe. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Messi really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
He's a sharp little ball here. Taken back almost at one. And he shoots! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Some good work on the right flank here. Montiel. That's a throw. Paredes. To McAllister. Gonzalez. Now it's Alvarez. And this is Messi. And Messi! Oh, he's been caught on it here. Cross into the box.
That's good defensive concentration.
Chouameni. And it's Dembele. And here's Messi. Now it's Alvarez. Alvarez! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Alvarez clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Corner number 3 coming up. Chouameni attempts a clearance. He's being urged to shoot.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Martinez. Great ball, and he's in. He's had a shot! Camavinga, who's set up 1 goal so far. Looking for options for movement. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe, big chance! It's bounced back off the post. Goes looking wide. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
Se van a jugar 2
The
minutos de
defence just
compensación.
about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Argentina finding their passes. Montiel. And here's the pull. The pull gets flagged offside. Martinez. Otamendi. And the first 45 minutes are up. Argentina are finally getting a much-needed break. It's been absolutely breathless stuff so far. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half. Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. Second period then underway.
Argentina clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
France are looking to break at pace. McAllister. And it's Rabiot. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Keeper has taken decisive action. Upamecano. Camavinga. Dembele. And he's managed to get free. And he's been shifted off it. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Upamecano. Now it's Rabiot. Great vision. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Well, here comes the corner. They've played it short. Argentina have the chance to go the other way. Paredes. Here's Otamendi. Tagliafico. Messi is onto it in a flash. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And now the breakaway. Now it's Alvarez. Now it's Gonzalez. And it's McAllister. De Paul. And here's Messi. He's tried one! Goal!
Oh, the skipper has made such an important difference to put them in the lead again, but they can't afford to retreat and defend for the rest of this second half. To do that would invite trouble.
An opportunist strike, but he'll take it, he will own it.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Argentina get themselves into the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Paredes gets across and deals with it.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Plays the return pass. Camavinga. And that's really well manoeuvred. And that's a good... And Messi! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Dembele. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free.
They've got to be quick to recover this. Now it's Alvarez! Oh, it's come off the upright. Tagliafico. And the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Olise,
La cantidad de
looking for the
espectadores
run.
de este partido
He plays
fue
one
de
through.
71.649.
He's found some space.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Chooses to go cross-field. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Olise in acres. And a chance! Gonzalez. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. It's Hernandez. And he welcomes it in. Goes for a shot! Just not quite happening for him just now.
France really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Cambio.
Quality ball. And now they can spring out of defence. Upamecano promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Rabiot. Now it's Doué. Now it's Alvarez. Now it's Gonzalez. Chance here to counter. Now it's De Paul. Lisandro Martinez cuts it out. McAllister. Now there's a fine ball. Oh, good spread. France needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Stood up well to him there. And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Rabiot. And it's Hernandez. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now it's Mbappe. Can he get on the end of this? And the through ball. Now Mbappe. Chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Pass somewhat off target. Hernandez. And here's Mbappe. He's through, now is he in? De Paul. Lisandro Martinez, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Well timed, excellent interception. Played out to the right. He's found a way through. France making consecutive changes here.
Se está realizando un cambio.
Now it's Messi. He has found the way through.
Argentina clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
No, that's been intercepted. Guendouzi. And Hernandez. Now it's Mbappe. De Paul. Paredes. Now it's Alvarez. Gonzalez. Doué. So what can they make of this? Now it's Mbappe. He's shifting through the gears here. Now then, the ball's come loose. McAllister. And he's intervened well there. And here's Mbappe. He's on it. Can he get away? Gonzalez. Decent progress down the left. Knocks it out wide.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Mbappe! And he's there to retrieve it. Now it's Gonzalez. That has been cut short. Chouameni. Now it's Mbappe. Well read, nice interception. Camavinga. Mbappe is onto this. Now it's Gonzalez. And the counter is on. No, he is not giving anything away. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Se va a realizar un cambio.
A couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Saliba spots it and intercepts. That's a good ball out wide. Camavinga. Guendouzi.
France really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
And he cuts out the supply.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Now, can they get him away? Guendouzi receives it in a wide position. Gets his head on it! He will be livid with himself. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Argentina, moments now away from seeing this one out. Barcola. Oh, that's fabulous. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. And it's McAllister. And here's Gonzalez. Alvarez. And the shot! And again the keeper stands strong. Argentina get their fourth corner. Hernandez gets it away. Koundé. Camavinga. Doué providing an outlet on that flank. He has a look up. And that will be the final act. Argentina have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. Messi taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. What a turnaround. Victory from the jaws of defeat. Enjoy that, Jim.
This has been a very composed response when trailing. There was no sense of anxiety, just a belief to stick to the game plan and stick together, and it's been a very impressive turnaround.
So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as footballing utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans are in great voice, and the players are all set to get started. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Begley.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary. And we should be in for something very special. We stand for the national anthem of France. It is a monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Look at the space here. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. It's a promising position. De Paul. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, the explosive Ousmane Dembele is a very interesting player. Praised by many for his game-changing qualities, his showboating and confidences.
Alvarez! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Alvarez clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Argentina with the corner, they're first. Defending of the desperate variety. Can he finish? It's off target and by quite a way. Rabiot, not the most accurate pass. Montiel making good progress on the right-hand side. Great chance! What a wonderful goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
Forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
So, a breakthrough already. And here's Mbappe, foot in. McAllister. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. And here's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off. There's the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 2 then. There's the header!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Tagliafico crosses it in. And that should get the job done. Hernandez goes long. Now it's Mbappe. Martinez. He's on it. Can he get away? Shapes to shoot! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Now it's Olise. Now that looks a decent ball.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He's found a way through. It's out for a goal kick. Can he finish? He scores! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
And it has to be said, an absolute gift.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
And another try! Goal! Argentina! And again they hit the front. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Olise. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. Now it's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Now it's de Paul. Oh, shooting chance! They've done it! And they're at it again in double quick time. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Nice-looking ball. Olise finds himself offside. Montiel. Argentina have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in control at 3-1. And here's Alvarez. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Mbappe. Now it's Alvarez. Now it's Messi. And Messi! He's got away with one there. Koundé. Now it's Mbappe. Gonzalez. And here's Alvarez. Oh, it's Alvarez! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. Argentina grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Now it's Mbappe. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he welcomes it in. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And it's Messi. McAllister. And it's Otamendi. Now it's Messi. Oh, that's a key interception. Rabiot. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Messi with a real chance here.
Well, he knows he has the...
Messi! Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
You can think ahead, but not take your eye off the ball, and he did.
Chance! It's run loose, who's going to get there?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Looking to play him in. He's in a great position here. He's away. Olise just eases him off the ball. McAllister. Messi.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Played out to the right. And this is Messi. And Messi! It is a very, very good save.
Messi probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
And this is Messi. Messi! And that is great goalkeeping.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Corner number 3 coming up. And that has been cleared. France have the chance to go the other way. Plays it out wide. Martinez claims comfortably. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Upamecano spots it and intercepts. Saliba. Dembele looking understandably energised after his goal. And here's Messi. McAllister. And here's Gonzalez. He's gone for goal! Always going over the top.
Argentina really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Couldn't squeeze it through. And here's Messi. And he's in on goal. Pops him off it and wins back the ball. Rabiot. Now it's Gonzalez. Chouameni. And it's Camavinga. Now it's Alvarez. Camavinga. This looks promising. Koundé. Argentina heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Here's Chouameni. Camavinga. Now it's Mbappe. Spread out to the left. Cross. Turns back here, probably the best option. Now it's Mbappe. Goes looking wide. Montiel does really well to win the ball there. Camavinga. And here's Mbappe. Now it's Rabiot. De Paul. De Paul looking to penetrate opposition lines. Now it's Gonzalez.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
He's had it taken off him. Alvarez receives it in a good position here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Otamendi gets across to intercept that. Hernandez promptly onto that, and that is that. Alvarez. He's tried one! Against the crossbar! Keeper's not concerned by that.
A message to the wise, it's probably better to try and get him behind that defence than try that over and over.
Koundé. De Paul. And here's Messi. And Messi! This possibly the last play of the half. Olise. And he's gone looking for safety. Martinez. Montiel, who does have an assist to his name. De Paul. Rabiot. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. And here's Messi. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Searching passes played there.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And the whistle goes for half-time.
Argentina have been simply outstanding in the first half. There doesn't seem to be a single weakness in their team, and should that not change, they could go big from here.
Argentina 3 ahead after a remarkable half. Who knows how many more will follow.
Los futbolistas ya están entrando al campo de juego.
There's the start of the second half. That's Gonzalez. Tagliafico. Camavinga. For Olise.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Camavinga. Good ball, good take. Well, that's surely a foul, free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking. Oh, that's a waste.
I was expecting him to play it in until I saw his run-up.
Hernandez. Oh, it's Dembele. He's shifting through the gears here. Dembele. Otamendi. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Gonzalez. Now this could be a chance. Camavinga. Rabiot charging forward, the ball at his feet. McAllister. Gonzalez.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Nicked it back promptly. Now it's to Paul. Saliba producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. And that could set him on his way. A lot of space ahead of him. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Tagliafico. And it's McAllister. And here's Mbappe. Paredes.
Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Alvarez! Camavinga. Alvarez being hunted in packs.
Well, this defence...
Tries a shot! And that is a truly outstanding save.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Deftly away. And the shot! Well, that is rather wayward.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
And the finish! It's in! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge!
The skill and the confidence was just brilliant, and he showed both a quick head and even quicker feet.
And now he has two. It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Now it's Alvarez. Out to the left it goes. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Mbappe. He's been taken down, and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Well, Jim, there's only one reason that he would be sent off there. It is the denial of an obvious goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, I suppose the other choice, Peter, would have been to let your opponent score, so he had no other option.
And that's one back! Not much more than a formality.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
Gol de Francia, convertido en el minuto 61. Número 10.
France grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Gonzalez. That has ended up in no man's land. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Olise. Always onto this. Picked out brilliantly. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Argentina present their opponents with the best possible chance here. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it.
Had too much room. It was one of those instances when desperate measures were called for, and it was a reckless lunge.
A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here?
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composed.
Oh no, what has happened here? Chouameni. Now it's Mbappe. De Paul. Oh, good-looking ball. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Alvarez on a hat-trick. What do you think that'll mean to him, Jim?
I think it'll mean a huge amount to him. The way he's been playing, I fully expect him to turn his 2 goals into 3. His appetite has been brilliant. And
chance, surely! Koundé can get it clear. And it's McAllister. Lovely bit of skill. And this is Messi. He's having a shot! And yes, it's there! And they are pulling clear here. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
France can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Lisandro Martinez did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Doué. Paredes gets a foot in here. Alvarez is onto this. Saliba. That's Rabiot. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And it's made its way to him. He's got away. Mbappe. Great ball. Chance for a shot! Oh no, a quite unbelievable miss.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Cambio.
France making another change here. Looking for options for movement. Now it's Doué. Flashes it up he goes! And he hits the net! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
France give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Now that's well seen too. Saliba.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Well, they've got it again. Now it's Alvarez. Real chance! That's unlucky, just wouldn't come down.
He's not happy, and you'd expect that, but at least there's plenty of appreciation for what was a genuinely fine effort.
Se está realizando un cambio.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass, and a tricky one at that.
And he's managed to get rid. That's a throw. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. He is through here! Now, can they get him away? And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. No hesitation, he's straight into his pocket. It's a second yellow card, and he walks. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
And here's Dembele. Alvarez. And here's Mbappe. And he's lost his man here. Oh, right place, right time. And here's Doué.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Now it's Gonzalez. And here's Alvarez. Oh, this looks sharp.
Alvarez really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And here's Gonzalez, takes a shot! And that would have won it.
Gonzalez clearly furious with himself there. They looked for all the world like they were going to go 3-up.
Guendouzi. And it's Koundé. Now it's Doué. France disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. And he's being shifted off it. Over to the left. Now it's Gonzalez. Zaire Emery. Played into space. Now it's Doué. Oh, that's fabulous. Doué. Doué's cross. Climbs up big! They've scored! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Now it's Alvarez. Koundé cuts out the pass. And he's managed to get free.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
I think we're just about done here. And here's Alvarez.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Now it's Mbappe. And now the breakaway. De Paul. Now there's... And a chance! It's hit the uprights. Oh, taken with style. Dying minutes, and we're all square again. He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which augurs well if this goes to extra time.
He can run onto that. Oh, good take in a good area. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Now he's got space here.
Se agregarán 5 minutos al tiempo reglamentario.
Oh, given away. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Mbappe! Martinez breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball.
This is the time you need that pace.
And it's Koundé.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Gonzalez, and they can counter here. Back towards the middle. And here's Alvarez. Zaire Emery. Oh, it's Dembele. Oh, super find. Oh, good ball. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. The referee's come over. It's a red card. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here. Well, he waited a little while, but it does seem that the referee was eventually convinced that that was a clear enough chance he denied. Rattles the bar. They are queuing up to have a go here.
France really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Tchouaméni goes short. Great challenge, time to perfection. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time. Well, we are already up and running again. Argentina pay the price for failing to close out the match in normal time. Can they avoid the same fate here, where the consequences are still more serious? And this is... And the shot! It's bounced back off the post. Decent chance! In he goes again! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Tagliafico has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
They're urged. Shot a goal! Oh, that's incredible! Late in the day, this could well be it! An act of charity gratefully received.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Argentina take the lead.
Well, it's great commitment on show here. They'll be hoping now that they can stay focused and disciplined enough to hold on to this.
Now it's Gonzalez. That's really well manoeuvred.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Cute ball now, how can he reach it? He has found a way through. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Messi. Now it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
He's found a way through. Lovely pass, but can he get there? McAllister. De Paul. Now it's Gonzalez. Argentina do have a chance to counter here. Guendouzi. Now, what about a counter-attack? Now it's Messi. He's on it, can he get away? Gonzalez, he's going for goal! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Gonzalez really can't believe it. He let the opposition off the hook there, and he knows it all too well.
Not the most convincing of passes. It's a pretty loose pass. Lovely ball and he shoots! He's got to be quick to recover this.
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Koundé has a look and plays it forward. He's picked his way through. Oh, he's found support out wide. Tagliafico defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And this is Dembele. Dembele was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do.
That has been cut short. Oh, it's Dembele. Upamecano. And here's Alvarez. And this is Messi. Digne. Can he spark a counter here? McAllister. And here's Messi. Zaire Emery. Half-time, extra time. Well, both teams have run themselves into the ground out there. Does anyone have one last moment of magic in them? And we're off for the final time. They have given it everything. It's been gruelling. But who will be standing at the very end? Gonzalez. Zaire Emery. To Guendouzi. And this is Dembele. Dembele is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
He's found a way through. And he thumps it clear. Zaire Emery. He shifted it to the flank.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He's shifting through the gears here. Gonzalez. And he was quick to react. And it's Guendouzi. Tagliafico. No, that's been intercepted. Played out towards the right wing. Doué, and he's managed to get free. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, it's Dembele. Alvarez. Now it's Gonzalez. Passes coming off in quick succession here. It's a really well-measured ball. Now it's Doué.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He can run onto that. Montiel. Knocks it into space. Big chance! Sticks it away! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
Gol de Francia, convertido en el minuto 24 del tiempo
A
extra.
horrible blip, a horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Argentina really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
We have ourselves a real game here. Doué has it out wide and in space. He is through here.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Gendouzi. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now it's Doué. Well, that is one way to stop him. Now it's Alvarez. Now it's Gonzalez. Gets a good foot in there. Doué providing an outlet on that flank. He has found the way through. Nice control. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Doué's cross. Gonzalez. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Well read, nice interception. And it's Gendouzi. And this is Dembele. Saliba. The final whistle and confirmation, we are headed for penalties.
It's a big well done to both defences for refusing to buckle under the pressure. Fatigue with focus is not the norm.
Well, the players look exhausted, but one last act. We're back in a moment for penalties. So he walks up to the spot and puts the ball down. An exchange of stares, and we're ready to go. And he has done his bit.
He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
Dembele steps up for his penalty. Oh, it's a really good save.
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that. The way he was moving beforehand, very good save.
Great stop, and the keeper punches the air.
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save. He just did what he was asked.
The third man in the queue. Oh, what a save!
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
Doué will take the third penalty. Coolly into the bottom corner.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
Argentina looking to draw level. Big character, big moment, big save. Martinez must save it. That's it! It is done! So it all ends in heartbreak, all the effort, all the exertion, all the exhaustion, and it counts for nothing.
Oh, commiserations, the definition of penalty heartbreak, and part of the game that we find irresistible. Total emotional despair for them.
Just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin for joining us and to wish you a very good day.
Señoras y señores, nos enorgullece informarles que los programas del día de hoy están disponibles.
Welcome one and all, we have perfect blue skies and quite a contest ahead of us. This really is a feel-good football match. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Just listen to that noise, this place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
We have already started here. Now it's Alvarez. McAllister. Played out wide. Now it's Messi. Oh, Messi! It's bounced back off the post.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now it's Dembele. Just eases him off the ball. And here's Alvarez. He's gone for goal! And what to be quick to recover this. He's in space and looking for options. Caught offside that time. Saliba. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, this guy, Theo Hernandez, comes from a family with great pedigree, although he's a very different player to his older brother, who's a fine player in his own right. But Theo is about dynamism, pace and energy. He just loves to get on that front foot.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both shapes to shoot! What a wonderful goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And it's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Now it's Gonzalez. Chouameni. Rabiot. Paredes was in no mood for any of that. Rabiot. Montiel kept his eye on it, and he's there. Messi. Messi going full steam down the flank. Chouameni. Dembele. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. That has been slung wide. And it's Messi. Here it is, crossed in. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Out to the left it goes. He's found a way through. Oh, shooting chance! Same again, same outcome.
Well, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
McAllister. Decent chance! It's there! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Argentina, convertido en el minuto 13. Número 13.
Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Now it's Alvarez. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Out of play for a throw. And he's being shifted off it. And he's had it nicked away. And it's Messi. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And claimed it back swiftly. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Messi. Is there any support? He might not need it. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Camavinga. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Drive, and the shot! Oh, it's hit the post! And for a moment, time stood still. Koundé moved on forwards. And it's McAllister. Now this could... He's had a shot! Goal! Argentina! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Argentina get themselves into the lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Now it's... And Messi! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
This is their second corner of the game. Chance for a shot! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Olise. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Montiel. And it's Paredes. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Messi. Alvarez! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Mignon getting this one clear. Engages and forces him off the ball. Hernandez. It's a good run down the right. And it's Dembele. Rabiot. Messi. Tchouaméni. Mignon gets it away. Turns back here, probably the best option. And Koundé. Tchouaméni. Olise. Stood up well to him there. McAllister. Now it's Alvarez. Oh, that's well spotted. Saliba. Tchouaméni. For Olise. Unrelenting, uncompromising pressure on him. Saliba. He's had it taken off him. Now it's Alvarez. Camavinga. And here's Olise. Oh, that's fabulous. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Pass somewhat off target. Now who's going to be first to this? Well, that has not gone well. Now it's Dembele. Messi. Played into space. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Tagliafico, who's set up one goal so far. That's been cut out, well played. Tchouaméni. It's a pretty loose pass. Rabiot. Now it's Mbappe. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Lisandro Martinez did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Great chance! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
They've played it short. Olise. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. And now they can spring out of defence. Nicely weighted ball. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
France clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Here's one and a chance! He scores! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Argentina go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
I wonder if the manager is tempted to go for another and really kill the game off completely. I, for one, think he should now.
And this is Dembele. Drives it in. Oh, what a climb! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Montiel. McAllister. De Paul. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Pinches it off him. And it's Dembele. Messi. De Paul. And it's Tchouaméni. Hernandez. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Can he finish? A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Montiel. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now Paredes. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Saliba. Camavinga. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Shoots! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Big chance! And yet another chance goes to waste. Not the most accurate pass. And the half-time whistle goes.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Argentina head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. And the action is back on the way. Messi does well to stand firm and defend it. Tagliafico. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Olise. Ball is over the line. Gonzalez. Upamecano cuts it out. Mbappe. Tagliafico. Hernandez gets across to intercept that. Tagliafico. Strong running down that left flank. Nice defending, physical and effective. Saliba. Rabiot. For Olise. Koundé spots it and intercepts. Rabiot. Tagliafico. And smartly reclaimed. Now it's Alvarez. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Looking for options for movement. And he's managed to... It's Dembele! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Dembele actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
In with the challenge. That is ended up in no man's land. Gonzalez. Upamecano promptly onto that, and that is that. Saliba. Koundé. And it's Tchouaméni to Rabiot. Well read, nice interception. He has found a way through. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Rabiot. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. much more in your face.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
It's run loose here. Tagliafico. Argentina needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Chouameni. And it's Camavinga. Now it's Mbappe. He might be in here. Oh, that's nice. Oh, what has happened here? Now that's well seen too. That's a cute ball. Tries a shot! It's a goal! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play, because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Chouameni calmly anticipates. Alvarez receives it in a good position here. Argentina have their third corner. Cleared away. France are looking to go forward now. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. McAllister. And here's Gonzalez. Upamecano gets over and intercepts. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And here's McAllister. Been shipped out wide. Montiel cuts out the pass. He's got away. And that's an excellent interception. He shifted it to the flank. Tagliafico. Koundé. And it's Chouameni. And Hernandez. Dembele, and it's Rabiot. That pass has been well intercepted. Tagliafico. Now it's Gonzalez. Hernandez kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Showing great feet there. He's in a great position here. He's through, it's one-on-one. It's a foul, it could be a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Well, no question, Jim, the referee has seen that as a professional foul.
Yes, sadly he knew exactly what he was doing, and he had to go with the risk.
Wonderful save by Martinez. He's being urged to shoot.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Camavinga. Now it's Doué. And they've got a throw. A couple of changes then in quick succession.
Cambio.
He's shifting through the gears here. That's very neat. Tagliafico does really well to win the ball there. That has been cut short. Alvarez, spread it left, and the counter is on. Argentina have it back and can go again. And the finish! Now, who's going to be first to this? And it's Rodrigo de Paul. He's picked his way through.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
And he was quick to react. Saliba. Gonzalez. That is lovely. And it's made its way to it. And he shoots! It's in! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Dembele's cross, and the shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Gonzalez. Hernandez makes the interception. Now it's Messi. Now it's De Paul. Tchouaméni does well to get it back. Now it's Dembele. Spread out to the left. In towards the back stick. Well, clearly he didn't mean it that way, and he is as disappointed as anyone.
Yeah, it all looked so promising until unexpected sloppiness intervened.
Now it's Dembele. He is through here. Now it's Guendouzi. Mbappe gives it back. Foot in. Guendouzi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, that's a key interception. Zaire Emery. Over to the other side. And it's Messi. There's the crossfield ball. Gonzalez could try cutting inside here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And here's Alvarez. Can he finish? Argentina get their fourth corner. Dembele is there and he can get that clear. Now it's Mbappe. Paredes wins the duel this time. And no, that was never going to make it. Doué.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Now it's Gonzalez. No, that's been intercepted. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
He's looking wide. Smoothly does it. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. De Paul. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Now it's Gonzalez. Great skill, that's nice. No, he refuses to take the bait. Chouameni. Paredes goes sliding in. Now it's Mbappe.
Might want to be careful there.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. And he is going into that little black book.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
And that's that. Argentina have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance by any measure. Alvarez, voted man of the match, and deservedly so. What a turnaround. Victory from the jaws of defeat. Enjoy that, Jim.
This has been a very composed response when trailing. There was no sense of anxiety, just a belief to stick to the game plan and stick together. And it's been a very impressive turnaround.
Well, thanks for your company, Jim, and a very good day to you. Welcome one and all. We have perfect blue skies and quite a contest ahead of us. This really is a feel-good football match. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. We stand for the national anthem of France. Quite some performance, and now here comes the response.
Y ahora en la alineación de
It is
Argentina,
a true
número
heavyweight
19.
clash.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
I see this guy up at Meccano as a very modern-day centre-back. Quick, good with his feet, confident moving the ball out of defence. I mean, if you're a team like many of the good ones that like to play out from the back, then this Frenchman really is your perfect fit.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Gonzalez! Oh, that's another chance! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Martinez. And it's Otamendi. More and more pressure on the ball here. To Martinez. De Paul. And it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now it's Mbappe. Genuine physical edge about this game, it is quite attritional. Now it's Messi. He's on it, can he get away? And he's had a shot! It's bounced back off the post. Messi picks it up out wide. And he's straight offside. And he's managed to get free. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Great ball, and a decent chance! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just unrelenting, Peter, wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Argentina with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Tchouaméni getting this one clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Good ball. Chance, surely! It's there!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Alvarez demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So, a breakthrough already. Messi receives it in a good position here. Nicely spread. And he's cut it out. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Montiel got a long way forward to join the attack. And here's Alvarez. Shapes to shoot! Oh, it's hit the post! And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Played out to the right. It's a pretty loose pass. First quarter of an hour gone. Now it's Alvarez. He has a big chance! Sticks it away! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Argentina are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
He's picked his way through. Chance for a shot! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Messi just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Corner number 2 then. Tchouameni attempts a clearance. All the way back. Martinez. Rabiot. Now it's Mbappe. Great defending, strong and determined.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
France ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. He's got away. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And here's real chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they're at it again in double quick time. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
A case now of complete control.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
McAllister is the guilty party there. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. And it's Koundé. Argentina have hit a quick-fire double here. He has found the way through. Messi. Oh, this is a terrific run. Shoots! Oh, crossbar! Camavinga. That's Rabiot. Oh, good-looking ball. Now it's Olise. Now this could be a chance. Oh, he's bustling through here. Oh, it's Dembele. Dembele was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, that's a key interception. That is ended up in no man's land. Now it's Gonzalez. And he cuts out the supply. Camavinga. This might spell... There's the shot! And he should have made it 4.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Argentina have their third corner. He's got tall. And the ball's come, and the shot! France are looking to go forward now. Camavinga. And it's Koundé. That'll be a throw-in. De Paul. Montiel. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. De Paul. Now it's Messi. Pinches it off him. Chouameni. And Upamecano. Rabiot. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Not the most accurate pass. Dembele. And it's Rabiot. He's shifting through the gears here. Cross needs to... Oh, smashing header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Paredes. To Martinez. Montiel. De Paul has created one goal already. Alvarez has his eye on that match ball.
Well, I think he's got a great chance of ending up with a match ball, provided he doesn't get too carried away with his own personal target now. As long as he keeps working for his team, he should be fine.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's found a way through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now that's well seen too. Nice looking ball. That's a nicely shaped ball. Look, can he finish? He has done it! And they are right back within touch! A finish of great intelligence. He just understood and he executed so smoothly.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Montiel. And the return pass.
That's good play from him.
Oh, that's fabulous. And the shot! Missed by a fraction. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Mbappe stood his ground strongly. Rabiot. Montiel kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And this is Dembele. Dembele unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He is through here. No way he was going to be out-muscled. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Gonzalez. Now it's to Paul! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Argentina get their fourth corner. Olise clears it away. Otamendi. And it's Paredes. And here's Alvarez.
Alvarez really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Now it's Mbappe. He's had it taken off him. McAllister. Now it's Messi. Camavinga, and he was quick to react. Upamecano spots it and intercepts. And it's Dembele. Hernandez. It's gone out for a throw-in. He's found a way through. Camavinga. Now, what about this cross? Koundé. Manuel. And Upamecano. Well-timed, excellent interception. And the whistle goes for half-time.
Argentina are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Argentina are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. So off we go once more. Chouameni. Hernandez. And it's Dembele. Messi. And Gonzalez. And it's McAllister. Now it's Olise. That has been cut short. He's in a great position here. Koundé. Saliba. And it's Chouameni. Now it's Mbappe. Foot in. Rabiot. Olise. Now it's Mbappe. That's Paredes. Gonzalez. That is a brilliant interception. It's a really well-measured ball. And it's hoisted clear. Oh, easy pickings there. And he's there to clear it. Out to the right. Now it's Olise. He's got away. And it's Koundé. Now it's Mbappe. That is very well defended. Stood up well to him there. And here's Gonzalez.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And he's heaved it away. Montiel looks to the other side. Spread it left. Tagliafico is having a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Tagliafico clearly can't believe he didn't put that away. He'd set himself up perfectly.
Saliba. That's really well cleared. Chouameni, pass somewhat off target. Now it's Camavinga. Alvarez, looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than never.
And it's McAllister. And here's Gonzalez. Now then, the ball's come loose. Montiel. Argentina, disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Hernandez. And it's Rabiot. Now it's Mbappe. Engages and forces him off the ball. Paredes.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Played out towards the right wing. Otamendi does well to get it back. Camavinga. Now it's Rabiot. He might be in here. That has not gone well. Now the ball. Can he finish? And it's in. Looks offside, I think. Yep, the flag is up.
Is the light very short-lived? The referee's assistant did have his flag up. It might have been close, but it was correct.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Dembele. McAllister. Now it's Gonzalez. Alvarez. Hernandez. And he can clear it away. And they've got a throw. And it's McAllister. Takes a shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, what has happened here? Flings in across. Oh, what a climb! No, couldn't quite control it.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Chouameni. Hernandez. All played for Dembele. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Tagliafico is onto this. Hernandez. Tagliafico couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do.
Olise gets flagged offside. France can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And it's made its way to him. So much time and space here. A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Argentina have the chance to go the other way. And he's managed to get free. And the finish! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
France making another change here. Chouameni. Otamendi. Now it's Gonzalez. Chouameni. Upamecano. Guendouzi. Now it's Mbappe. He's under a lot of pressure there. Chouameni. Upamecano calmly anticipates. And that could set him on his way. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Upamecano cuts it out. Ambitious ball here. De Paul. Half an hour gone in the second half. Rabiot. De Paul. Montiel. Goes for the header! Rabiot. Guendouzi. And he's being shifted off it. That's Gonzalez. Doué. This looks promising. McAllister, spread out to the left, back into the middle. Good running, strong and purposeful. Rabiot did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He's shifting through the gears here. He has found a way through. That's an excellent interception. Now it's Messi. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Well, that's well spotted. McAllister wins the duel this time. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Hernandez. Not the most convincing of passes.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Gets a good foot in there. Now it's Dembele. That is good alertness. Tagliafico. Now, what about a counter-attack? Wriggles his way through. Chance! And yes, it's there! And the lead is extended still further. And that really is so impressive. And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, This isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Argentina blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Just 5 minutes left. Mbappe, he's a great chance! And he hits the net! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. France give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Gonzalez. Well read, nice interception. Out to the left it goes. Koundé. And it's Tchouaméni. Tchouaméni getting this one clear. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Oh, good read.
He read that really well.
And again! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Pops him off it and wins back the ball. Now it's Alvarez. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Now it's Messi. The ball receives it in a good position. And a chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Now it's Mbappe. McAllister does really well to win the ball there. Tagliafico. And here's Gonzalez. He came in hard, very hard. And that will be the final act. Argentina can reflect on a job really well done. Superior tactically, physically and mentally. All round the better side, it turned into a very, very smooth ride. Alvarez collecting the match ball, and it is his. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
So we've reached the end of our coverage for today. Many thanks to Jim Beglin alongside me, and we'll both see you next time. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We stand for the national anthem of France. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
We have already started here. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Well, this fella, Upamecano, Peter, is well versed in the art of gegenpressing and quick counters, having been brought through a system that excels in both disciplines. If he's able to combine this with his passing, then you could look to him to